Hello YouTube friends, Itsy here. I am here to let you know today is day 17. Yesterday I didn't do a video for day 16, so today is for 16 and 17. And I'm doing pretty well, kind of exhausted as usual, which is to be expected. I have a couple viewers who are expressing their concern that I'm not following an American medical doctor's advice. Well, I did that for 17 years. Well, actually less than that. But they help now and then with certain things. When I first got Lyme disease, I wasn't diagnosed for 4 years. And when I was diagnosed, I was treated pretty heavy duty with antibiotics. I had a PICC line in my arm for 2.5 months and had oral antibiotics besides that. Every day I had the antibiotics through the PICC line. And I have to say, it did help me. It did help me a lot get out of the extreme chronic pain that I was in. But since then, I haven't had a whole lot of real true help from the medical profession. As a freestanding American, I can choose whatever healthcare system that I like, whether it be my choice of alternative or whether it be mainstream medical. Now, I don't just jump into anything without checking into things first. I've been studying natural health for probably close to 17 years since I haven't had much help with my illnesses since then. So, I have a friend who's a doctor. I asked her what kind of nutrition she learned, and she pretty much laughed, and she said, I didn't really learn a whole lot of anything other than what fats, carbohydrates, and proteins are, and how they are assimilated and used throughout the body. That's pretty much. So I could tell you that as far as nutrition, I'm probably far more schooled than most medical doctors. And I'm not saying it as an ego thing. I'm just saying it as it's what I've been doing for a long time. I have not been trained in pharmaceuticals. I've not been trained in anything like that. So I ask of my viewers, if you're going to support me, I really appreciate it. As far as one person said they were concerned that any fast shouldn't go on more than 10 days. Well, by day 15, I felt like my fast, the deepest levels of healing have now just begun. So this is what my body's telling me. I listen to my body. It took me a long time to get together everything I needed, the time, the money, the energy to be here to do this. And this is what I'm doing. And I feel it's helping me tremendously. As far as people gaining weight, all their weight back afterwards. Now let me make this clear. I'm not here to lose weight. It has nothing to do with losing weight. It's about losing toxins in the body. It's about healing on all levels of the body, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. So it's not about losing weight. And yes, I'm going to lose a lot of weight. Most likely that's what happens when you don't eat for 26 or 27 days. As far as gaining the weight back, yes, you want to gain some weight back because you want to get back to where you need to be. Sorry, little ant. I just had to push an ant off the table so I didn't squish him. So yeah, it's normal to lose weight, and it's expected. Gaining weight, too, is expected because you're going to normalize into the weight you once were. Toxins are held within the fat tissues, so you want to lose a lot of the fat tissues and the toxins that live within them or exist within them. Maybe live, I don't know. But I'm not really here to argue, to defend myself, even though maybe it feels like I am defending myself. Maybe I am a little bit. But what I need now is support because I am kind of tired, I am kind of weak, and I'm going to do this no matter what. I mean, people have fasted since the beginning of time. Jesus fasted. He was a human just like us, flesh and blood. Moses fasted, human, flesh and blood. Many of the naturopathic doctors before us fasted. Arnold Ehret. I mean, many of the natural hygienists. I mean, this has been going on forever and ever. There's no danger in fasting other than maybe not getting enough water and standing up too fast when you're weak and tired. You know, people have done this for a long time. In fact, mainstream medical should catch on board with this and start sending people to these fasting retreats so they can get well. And not only that, learn how to eat healthfully once they are finished with their fast. And a lot of people who have trouble after their fast are people who, and this is a fact, people who go back to their standard American diet with meat and dairy and junk food and sugar and wheat. They're the ones who end up having issues afterwards. But I'll tell you, if they follow a healthy way of eating for a while after their fast, they're going to feel better than they ever have. And this is over and over and over. I've spoke to hundreds of people who fasted long periods of time. So anyway, didn't mean to stand here and defend myself or sit here and defend myself, but it seems like that's what I'm doing. And I don't have the energy for it. So if you're going to support me, I really appreciate it. If you have all kinds of doubts, why don't you get some books and read about it? And go on the computer. I mean, you have everything online. The benefits of fasting. Look it up. You know, read some books. There's a whole bunch of books out there. There's hundreds of books on fasting and the benefits of people reversing all kinds of illnesses. Type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. Those are easy ones. Those are easy with this method. So anyway, have a great day. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. I don't know if I'll be making videos every day, but I'll certainly keep you updated somehow. Take care. Thanks for watching. Peace. Love you. Bye-bye.